What's up, YouTube? This might get taken off, but hey, it's all good. If any of y'all know the Vice President of the United, or the Vice President of the United States, who used to be, quote unquote, our Vice President, Mike Pence, if any of you guys know how he talks, this guy is supposed to be the sheriff in some part of Florida. It'll explain, but just listen to this. And if you zoom in on it, it already kind of looks weird. It kind of looks like some type of hyper-realistic mask. And right away, it wasn't really the hyper-realistic mask. It was his motions and how he was speaking. I'll show you. Look at him.
Hi, how are you? Everybody knew it was going to get cold this evening but me, right? And as we wait for that to get going here, this is in Hillsborough County. This is the sheriff there saying a child was abducted in a stolen vehicle and was safely located. So we're going to get some additional details here in just moments. You're seeing it all live, raw,
Amber Alert canceled.
In front of all of you right now and tell you that we just recovered the car with Tinley West, 13-month-old Tinley West inside, unharmed. The mom is on her way now to anxiously
now let me
take custody of her.
Let me for a minute.
Quick update around.
I know this is kind of ghetto, but you guys just kind of have to.
That where the 13-month-old was sleeping in the back of the car. The baby's mom was here helping her mother-in-law unload some things from the car, and in less than a minute, and that's all it takes is less than a minute, because.
Now check out his mannerisms and the way he speaks. Alright, let's get away from that. Let's listen to him talk.
And the American flag. And those ideals have defined our nation. But they were hardly ever mentioned at last week's Democratic National Convention. Instead, Democrats spent 4 days attacking America.
All right, back to our buddy.
Joe Biden said that
just listen.
We were living through a season of darkness. But as President Trump said, where Joe Biden sees American darkness, we see American greatness.
All right, you guys got the picture. It's so weird, it doesn't come up.
In these challenging times, our country needs a president who believes in America.
All right, now.
Hi, how are you? Everybody knew it was going to get cold this evening but me, right?
Let's let him talk a little bit.
Assessing the scene. We do have video that we'll be getting out if it hasn't been released to you guys already. A video of a black male suspect that was seen in the neighborhood, was seen moments prior to stealing this car with the baby inside, asking passerbys for a ride. No coincidence there. This black male suspect is the same suspect in description that they observed fleeing from the car from witnesses that were seen there. So our work just begins. We have K9 that has been around the perimeter of the car, seeing if we can get a track from there. But again, with the help of the media and the help with this caring Tampa Bay community, we'll get that video out. And all I can tell that young man is thank you. At the same time, there's still a price to pay for your actions. And I would encourage you to turn yourself in, because as you've seen the great work by our deputies in recovering this baby and
You
this,
see the
in this
little,
car, they're going to be just as diligent to
his eye
track you down and
twitch.
make sure that
Well, he
you're
did
put
that
behind bars
on
and that you
purpose.
answer for the trauma that you
Here, I'll
caused
let you.
this young family. Begins. We have K9 that has been. Our work just begins. We'll begin processing the
He says,
scene.
our work just begins.
We do have a
Pence.
video that will be getting out, if it hasn't been released to you guys already. A video of a black male suspect that was seen in the neighborhood, was seen moments prior to stealing this car with the baby inside, asking passerbys for a ride. No coincidence there. This
No
black male suspect
coincidence
is the same
there.
suspect in description that they observed fleeing from
Something
the
to
car
think about,
from witnesses
guys.
that were